Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Okay, so this is a game that I picked up on Steam. It was free, and I thought it looked cool. And so I want to start out by saying two things. One, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a week.
Right there.
Oh.
Maybe I could have another look.
Okay, hold on one second, buddy. I will. Just give me a second. I've been sick, and me and Lyro recorded something, and that didn't record right. So basically, long story short, this week has just been kind of a mess. But I'm back now. Taking a little break from Lisa. Thought I'd try this game out. I'll be back to finish it up soon, though. Don't worry for those of you that are watching it. Okay, so,
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Okay, so that's Serena right there. That must be me. Honestly, I have no idea what this game is. It looked really cool. I don't know if it's a horror game. I don't know if it's like just a quick little demo of something.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Yeah, so I honestly, I don't know. This could be a great game. This could be a terrible game. I do not know.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. Curious, sensual thrill.
So I don't know who Serena is. We obviously got this cabin together. I'm her husband, I guess.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
So is Serena dead? I don't... Okay, so the controls are very just point and click based. I'm not even using the WASD keys. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep looking around. Hopefully something will reveal itself.
My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Okay.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp?
Honestly, like,
that distinctive
is this just
smell? I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together. The wind howled out. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still.
Is this whole game just gonna be this guy monologuing, or like what?
Most of the books are.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is something that I found out. If I hit the escape key, it just exits the game. It doesn't go to like a menu or anything, which makes me think this is definitely something that was like... Do I just not have game volume now, or... Oh, the game's frozen. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, yeah, it's frozen. Okay. This is what I get for just saying, you know, like, hey, let's just hop into a game, not really look into it or anything. Here, I'm going to move the camera down a bit so I'm illuminated. This is what I get for not, like, looking into a game before I play it or anything. Just, like, hopping right into it. Damn. Alright. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna fix this, guys. I'll be back.
We have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so
okay.
This one is quite important.
I got it fixed, guys. I got it fixed. Alright, you know what? Let's go outside the cabin. What's outside?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
I guess I won't. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Okay.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Okay, what about the trunk? Yeah? What's this? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said... Oh,
Come,
I don't know.
love,
Oh, he's
peace
gonna
in
say,
your
okay.
heart, said Niamh of the iceful eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise. Niamh is of the Fae folk, the fair ones. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the
I don't know what this game is.
Wait.
I really... What is the point of this game? Is
draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked with? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't. It's too painful. I want to. We found this trunk at a flea market.
All right, I'm maybe honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I saw this and thought it was a horror game because it looks a bit like Amnesia, doesn't
Quite
it?
a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
It seems like this is supposed to be really
All
artsy.
things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She's fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard, but I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Okay. Is this just a game of a dude remembering his wife, or?
Refuge in the world, a place of warmth and passion. It's a beautiful day, though there's an
Not
unnatural
that I can see it.
calm surrounding the area.
Can I look at myself? Of course not.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. What's wrong with my memory? Did I?
Okay, so maybe he
Hers.
thinks he had a stroke.
I used it too when shaving.
Maybe, okay, I'm gonna go check the picture again, because... because maybe, me, like, the blue eyes and the blonde hair, maybe that, like, brought bits of the picture
I could
unfuzzed.
tell plenty of stories about this table.
Oh,
To be
okay, cool,
honest,
brought her back.
The guy who snapped this, my love, we don't have a lot of photos. The guy who snapped...
Okay, so now I just know what she looks like. I don't, is there more to this game? What's in mine? Oh, magazines. Ooh. Skin Quest.
was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
That
Okay.
looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course. Like
Naturally.
That one by the guy. That one about the thing.
Really interesting choice for Playboy to switch over to, like, no nudes in their magazines, by the way.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
I hate cuckoo clocks. Ooh, look, a dream catcher. I have a dream catcher in my home back in DC. All right, let's see what's in the cupboards, I guess. Ooh, my watch. Money? Anything worth okay.
Dearest,
A letter.
how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the
There's another
snow,
page.
devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay, so these guys are actually, like, really deeply in love. That's cute. Still, have no idea what this game is. Okay, just clothing in here.
Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Okay, so I'm definitely feeling
Bruce
lost
wrote
right now.
all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells. He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
I said I'd be back, and here I am. I did come back. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock.
So is there
next
just
to the
like...
thing.
Okay, shh.
No
I'm
one
talking
comes
now.
here anyway.
What is, like... Is there, like, supposed to be a lot of
She always reminded me
subtext?
to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
Is there supposed to be, like, a lot of subtext here or something? Because, I mean, the wife is gone for some reason. The guy's confused.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent
I
still
just...
lingers.
I just don't know what this game is. I guess the...
Come sit with me. I want to talk.
So I know the wife
There's
is
something
gone.
I have to tell
but...
you.
What? Hi. I'm just trying to record. You know, no biggie. Okay, so I know the wife is gone, but would you... Clock, stop! Why do you keep going off,
How long
huh?
has it been, I wonder? I can't tell.
Was that... Well, that's the second
miss her
chime in,
so
like, 5
much.
minutes, so is time just moving, like, super fast? Or... Am I just a senile old man? I don't know. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Haha. Maybe this is a, like, suspension game. I don't know. Like a suspense building. Maybe it's going to start super soothing. Like, oh, we're in love. And it turns
Without
out my
any
wife's a
effort,
horrible demon haunting the house. Ah!
Lifeless.
I doubt it.
I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see.
Okay, I think the wife's gone. I don't know what else you want me to do, guy. Oh, there's a picture here. 3 girls bathing in a tub. Okay.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Stay here and do what, friend? Stay here and do what? Is there like... I don't know. I don't know. Let me open the trunk. Let me open the trunk.
Anything worse than beautiful memories? I feel like I don't even have the strength to live what once gave me so much. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Alright. I don't know.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. I remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago. And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Okay, you see, I thought there's a trapdoor under there. It's like, I feel like the guy who made this is like a poet or something, because it's
The
very
rug's all
like,
crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
because it's very like poetic. It's very poetic.
No trap door. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you?
No trap door under
All right.
there, just more creaky. I always resisted
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
Okay, I get it.
no trap door.
Okay,
What's
I get it.
the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love? Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
Okay, nothing in here. No, no, no. What about this one? No. This one. No. This
I know
one.
it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments. These girls look quite adventurous.
I don't...
How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that? It's too tangy, too poignant. Brings it all back.
Do I even matter to you anymore? Do you even notice anything I do? How I look? How I smell?
We were happy for a long time. At least, I think we were. But as time passed, we fought about every little thing, even this.
Even what? What is that? I can't see. Is
I
it
keep
perfume?
looking at her things, remembering all the good. And bad.
So is she gone? Like, I don't...
I've been so immature about these. Even resorted to the old pill under the tongue trick more than a few times. She deserved better.
Others like...
Please take it. It's not just that I worry about you. I don't want to bury my pig-headed husband.
Okay, so those
Beta
keeping me
blockers.
alive.
I have high blood pressure.
Oh, okay. And now we get an answer. This game keeps, like, trying to hide everything under, like, subtext.
We did have a night prowler once who left a
Okay,
mark
yeah.
inside the outhouse.
I would love to go to
Friendly
the
rocket
outhouse
anyway.
and look at the mark that he left. But,
Depends on how you look at it. Either a wonderful sensory stimulant and aphrodisiac, or a subtle weapon in the mating rituals of Homo sapiens. We were happy for a long time, at least I think we were. But as time passed, we fought about every little thing, even this. I keep looking at her things, remembering all the good.
okay, so
And
they were,
bad.
like, really in love, but then they started fighting about stuff, and... I feel like that watch is important, because it's just sitting there. Alright,
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Nothing but you and nature. Serena and I thought so too, once. That is, until the loneliness kicked in.
Oh, the
Why did we
loneliness.
choose this place?
Yeah, I could see
We
that,
both so
though.
young and spontaneous. Why did we suddenly decide we should let our love wither away in a still life?
Yeah, I could see just living in the... Hey. Yeah, I could see living in the middle of a cabin, in the middle of the woods, just, like, being as a little depressing. I still have no idea what this game is. I do not know what... Can I go outside now?
I should really stay.
Okay, or not.
I'm so tired anyway.
So tired, so we should go to
There are
bed,
no
right?
monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
You just said that you're tired, friend. I don't know what you want.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling. I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add
What?
some color to this place.
But
One more thing I never
it just
got
got dimmer.
around
Is it just me or did it just get dimmer? Okay. Maybe this is turning into suspense
to. I
now.
feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier.
Okay, so every time I get it. Every time the clock chimes, time's passing. It starts to get darker, and as it's getting darker, so does my mind. I get it. Ooh, the music's
I wanna
even gotten a
throw the
little
whole
like.
damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
Wow. All right. Let's look at the. Ooh, she's not happy anymore. Yeah, she's upset.
Angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
So this is turning. Okay, so this is turning into like you kind of go through the steps of the relationship. He starts talking about the beginning and how great it was, and it starts going
You
into
just
like the
don't
darker
get it,
stuff.
do you? You never do.
All of
And they
this-
start fighting.
These pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Wow. This is still creepy.
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
Still don't know what those pictures are.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Oh, the real...
Everything's mad. I'm mad about everything. Ah! I'm mad. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in. It's just a book. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things.
Wow. That's
How could
harsh.
I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's
Apparently,
got a
I can't
number
look
on
at my
me.
face either.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Wow, went from loving her to hating her. That's
She
quite a
once
jump.
told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural?
Okay.
That incessant noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now.
You should.
It can't
you should.
keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
Maybe I can open the trunk now. Can I open the trunk now? Ah, I can open the trunk now. Okay.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things.
Maybe
how much
this
of
is
what
the
I
Dear
thought
John
we had
letter?
were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Wow, yeah, definitely like aloofness. It's very like well written. Whoever wrote this script is definitely a writer.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago,
her parents
but I never
died.
saw
Okay.
it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really?
She's on the
That's all
train
you
to go
have
say goodbye to her parents,
I won't waste any more life
or maybe
waiting for
like to
things
their
that'll
funeral
never
or
come.
something.
Of course, that's
And
what
she
you
wrote
expect
this.
me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Wow, went from like a very heartfelt letter from the other one to this, and the sign off just being S, opposed to like the really nice one that she gave last time. That's an
The
interesting
jewelry
contrast.
box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. Honestly, I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, so I have the jewelry box, so maybe I should put that back on the dresser.
Guess I could have thanked. No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me.
Okay, now he's like not internalizing. He's making it seem like his fault. There we go. Okay, jewelry box goes there. Let's open it, and wedding ring.
Or mine. But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
So he's definitely like spiraling
I
at this
hate her
point. 'Cause
so all of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
maybe it'll let me open this now. There we go. Okay, so. Okay. Well, that took a turn.
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't.
That took a really, really fast turn.
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. how much time has
What
passed.
the fuck?
It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How... I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't.
He killed his wife?
Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
What's that muffled talking? Okay, so... I just... Jeez, that is creepy. Maybe the thing on the wall here will creepy to creepy. Why not? Okay, no. Oh, there's people outside. That was the muffled talking.
How stupid this was. We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Wait,
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
is that my body in there? And, oh, am I a ghost? Did she kill me and then she's with another guy and she's gonna burn down the house? Is that why I couldn't leave?
Oh, shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Oh boy.
Not like this. Please. No.
Okay, so that was me. Huh. Okay. That was Serena. I guess what happened was they were a couple that started out super in love, and then they started fighting a lot, and she ended up killing him, stuffing him in the closet, and then I guess she was with another man, and they just burned down the house. Wow. And I was like the ghost going through the... Jeez. Okay, well, that's it's definitely one way. Here, I'll just switch to this so you guys can see me better. That's definitely one way to do a story. That's an interesting story. I might have glazed over some stuff because I didn't really know what I was doing in the beginning. So if you guys want to check it out, it's free on Steam. Serena. It's interesting. I'm sure maybe there's multiple endings. I don't know. But you guys can try it out for yourselves. See what you think. I thought it was okay. Not really my type of game, but I could definitely see how that is someone's type of game. It seemed like it was made in the same engine that Amnesia was, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. My name is Jack Strider, and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you want to see more of this stuff, because, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!